What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Harper, aka Hype Life, again with another video. I have some very exciting event that happened to me yesterday. So yesterday I ended up doing about like 19 miles. I ran 7 this morning, and then I walked about 11 at night. So I did about 17 or 18, 19 miles today. Or that day. Yesterday. But anyways, so as I was coming back from walking downtown, I was walking to my cars and I decided to take the long way, in the parking garage. And just letting you know, there are cameras in the parking garage. But I ended up going up the ramp and just going the longer way. Like, instead of taking the stairs straight up and then walking to my car, I was like, I want to make this a long like walk. So I was like walking on an incline going up and then walking back. But as I was walking up the parking garage where the cars drive through, um I glance at this guy to my right, and I see this man just by himself. I didn't know he had his shirt off. Maybe he was working on his car, maybe he was just homeless, something. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So I start walking up to my car, and next thing I know, someone's right behind me, or he's right behind me, because I like to check my six when I'm by myself, especially after I see someone. I want to make sure no one's like looking around at me. But ended up he was following me, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's just going, maybe he's just walking. But then he starts like looking at me, and I'm like, now I'm staring at him, like I'm over here going like this into his eyes. And as I walk up to my car, I know where my car is at, and it's thankfully it wasn't like near a lot of other cars and stuff like that. It was just like it was very open, so the camera for sure saw him on camera. And but he ended up I ended up opening my car door and said, "Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? What's going on? What's going on?" And I got no response. He was in like a different world, and he was very drunk too. After I found out, like after the police got up to him, I'll get to that in a second. But he uh he ended up following me all the way up to my car, and I was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And I have my door open right now, and now he's walking in front of my car, and I'm like, okay, I'm jumping in, locking the door. He tried to open my car door too, which was crazy. Like, you don't just do that to people's car. And so I ended up speeding off and going. I was about to go home, but I was like, wait, I shouldn't be going home. I should, investigate this a little more. Because next thing you know, something could have happened to like a walking girl or something, or another guy maybe smaller than me, just walking to their car. Excuse me. Um. So I was like, I was like, I have to go back. I have to make sure that like he doesn't do anything. So about made it like a mile or 2 miles away from or about a mile from the parking garage. And I was like, okay, no, I need to turn back around, and I need to go see what's going on with this. And I ended up getting back to the parking garage, going all the way up to the parking garage. It's got 3 floors, and then going all the way down, and then there was like a dead end spot, and I was like, okay, he's not back here either. So I was like, okay, so maybe he's not here, and he just kind of like fled the scene. But then he ended up coming back, so I was like, oh shit, he's going to try this again with someone else. So I was like, okay, I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to park my car. I'm going to call 911, and I'm gonna let them know. And then I was like, okay, wait, I better go follow him. I need to go follow him. And then I lost him, and I was like, well, he was on Palafox, like, um, and so I went to go walked that way and I couldn't find him, and I started asking people, "Hey, have you seen this guy, no shirt, walking around?" Because he tried to get in my car, and I just didn't want anything to happen to anybody else, like her or him, walking by themselves. Because he just tried to get in my car, and ended up finding him, and they ended up even arresting him for doing what he was doing, because I guess he was too intoxicated to, maybe they were just bringing him down to the jail cell to, detox and everything. I want to look him up on JailView and see if he's on JailView, to be honest. but yeah, so that was my eventful night. I'm safe. Nothing happened to me. I don't think he was trying to attack me or anything. He looked like he was trying to get some of my stuff, though, because he was looking down in my car to see what I had and shit. And I was like, no, you can't. No, dude. Get up out of here. So, yeah, that happened. And, and then my day today, I ended up, doing a indoor workout because we have Zeta. That's the new hurricane coming through. Should be here either today or tomorrow. We're going to be getting some rain today. So I was like, and it looked like the rain might have got to me whenever I was on my run. So, it was close enough to... It was close enough for me to be like, if I were on a run for 45 minutes, I could possibly get wet. I was like... And I don't want to get my shoes wet because then it takes forever for them to dry, and it's just not good for my feet because I've had some bad athlete's foot at one point that took me forever to get better. So I was just like, I'm going to probably be doing some workout videos for the next 3 days, and it looks like it's going to be a Category 2. So we've had a Category 2 hurricane. We've had 3 hurricanes above the category of 2, or at 2. So, this will be the 4th. Actually, my bad. This will be the 4th. This is the most active I think I've seen our area in ever. So it's kind of cool. Kind of you get to watch everything happen and all that stuff. But, yep. What else do I gotta say? I've been losing weight too. I weighed myself yesterday after everything I did in the morning, and I weighed 187. I know I probably said 188, but it was 187.5. So I'm still losing weight, and I'm happy about it. And I can see it on the scale every day, okay, cool. And hopefully I'll get down to that 170, 175 range. That's the weight that I really want to be in. 170, 175. So maybe soon we'll find out. But I'm gonna end this video here, and you know how I end all my videos, guys, is that if you don't start now, it'll never get done. But by starting now, you've created that first step to walking out that door. And as we walk out of several doors in life, we will close several doors in life. So just know if you're making your way and you're on your way, kudos to you. You got this. Keep going. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut. You choose your path, and make it or break it. I mean, that's kind of like how I think sometimes. But yeah, much love, much peace. I will see you tomorrow.